Hey guys, welcome to Roasting Infinity Tintings Mangas. So this is called Maho no Rioko, meaning Magical Journey. Yes, a very stupid title. Normally I have planned for 8 main characters, 4 male, 4 female, very typical. And it was supposed to be like where they traveled around searching for an ultimate power called Kami to grant them their wishes. So let's start with Zilan. As you can see on the cover, the treasure huntress. Zilan, very typical start. Oh, okay. Opening of the treasure chest. The bad guys show up. Saying a cool line, and then just bad guys be like, "Who are you?" Smirk. So the usual self-introduction, and I think many of you might not know from which anime this character is from. It's called Slayers. Do check it out. It's quite an amazing anime back in the old times. Yes. Okay, ignore this strange looking hand. What I wanted to roast here is, okay, if you really wanted to go to the treasure, the supposed real treasure, why don't you just go? And then, okay, knock off one bad guy and another bad guy just shows up. Didn't. Battling the bad guy, and then saying that, okay, supposedly the bad guy's claws is what is the most valuable treasure that she was actually seeking. A strange setting it is. I kinda like this creature. I don't know how it's called. Haven't given them names yet. Supposedly they can keep all your stuff in another dimension. Blah 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 blah, changing money and the usual I'm going to sleep. And out of nowhere someone came, decided to kidnap the girl because she thinks she's kind of good looking and wanted to just send Zilin to her brother for them to get married. And like, seriously, what guy will go and just kiss a girl on the first look? And Zilin, please, if you could have broken this magic spell, why wouldn't you do it earlier and wait for the man to come and just trying to yeah. And I don't know if you have the time to notice, she was wearing pajamas. Then the next page, wow, changes clothes. So Celine, did you just change your clothes in front of a stranger? Don't ask me that, I don't know. Drawing skills. Blah 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 blah. I'm really going through this quickly, but because the story is gonna change. Maybe you will see some elements coming back when I'm going to remake this manga, but yeah. Overall, I enjoy drawing Celine though. Yes, you can see here, husband. Yes, he is already married. So she is like the person who gets to tell Zilin the existence of Kami, which is supposedly the ultimate power which a human can get to do anything he would like. Rumor says it is found at the Lake of Souls in the blah 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 blah. But what's funny is that if it's a ultimate power, so Normally, wouldn't everyone know about it? Why should Ziling wait for someone else to tell her? I really need to rework on the spells that exist in this universe because it's kinda too handy in my opinion. Oh yeah, drawing skills, yay, yay. Up. Okay, that's the end of this first, well, not very the first chapter, but the first chapter for Ziling's story. So now coming to the, I would call it the first male character of the story, Elex. Okay, don't ask me why I have given them strange names because I love giving strange names. Maybe that's why in the most more recent mangas I have stopped naming my characters. So the title was quite self-explanatory. The power seeker, so the guy is seeking for the most powerful, more powerful opponents where he can fight. Yeah. Going through real quick, just check where. Okay, the fighting pose is really. Wow. Stickman match, little fight scene. I hope I can improve when I will redraw it with a little bit of magic. Pew pew. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he's hurt too. Oh, wait a second. Your name. But if you are looking for a tough opponent, why you don't defeat it? Why you let him go? I don't know. Why? It's infinity settings. Don't ask me. Okay, village because I haven't found the strangest name back then. Wow, drawing skills. Wow. See, another strange spell where supposedly they can just sit on it circular like thingy and then float all the way, moving around to wherever they like. And it seems like he reached someplace and then starts burrowing food. Yeah, have a sleep and what the yeah, that's another end. Here's the second male character I have designed called Devon the Avenger. No, back then I didn't even know what an Avenger is, like reference novel, so I just wanted him to portray like he wanted to avenge his sister brother's death. Oh, drawing skills. Wow, so bloody. Why so bloody? I don't even know. And then yeah, funeral. That's really a big box for 3 persons to all together. Do we even do that? Okay, sad. Angry. Pah! So angry that he wants to revive them. Come to learn about the power and decided to go to look for the power. Wow. Cruise ship. Wow. Someone sharing his room. Wow. Bloody. What's funny is like Defan recognized this type of killing right away and started to look for the murderer on the ship, but okay, not here either. Or is he? Wait, I know where he is. How could you have known where he is? Couldn't you have known it earlier? Seriously, like he was your roommate, and why didn't you go kill Devon? When you just meet him, you just go kill kids in another place? Seriously? The murderer fell in love with Demon. Okay. Strange setting again. Now Demon showing his true power. Supposedly element alchemist. A little bit of preference to Full Metal Alchemist, I think, back at the time. I think I would need to change the setting too. Wow! Oh, are you, supposedly, do you even do yoga, man? Stretch? I don't know. Why so flexible? Flexible much. Sad again. Thinking about the child, wanting to make a statuette. I don't know why have you even have this idea, Stephen, please. It's so stupid. Nothing can replace it. Nothing can replace human. Nothing can replace your dear. Okay, my English is not good anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so as you can see here, the matter is still alive after the very flexible flip. Walking to the potential. I don't even know what does it mean. Wow, a bird. It's a bird or plane or yes, this is the end of the events chapter. Going for the next one. So my third male character, Akichi, the regretful brother, ninja style. Pew, wow, bloody wow. I kind of enjoy drawing Akichi's story. I still need to refine it. So far so good. Okay, here's an interesting point. 10 years back, look at how young the sensei looked 10 years after, really. And I seriously forgot why I have named the title as The Regretful Brother. I used to have a setting sheet, but I think I lost it. Fight scenes, wow! Can you see that? Such speed. Nice. Okay. Fighting. Oh yeah, so the sensei was supposed to kick out Akichi for I forgot what reason. Find your sister. Okay, sensei, you're the informant. Okay, thank you very much. But I prefer to find Ayumu. Yes, his sister's name is Ayumu by myself. Good, alibi. Wow, drawing skill, wow. So stiff, wow. Wow, perspective match, wow. Blank conversation box. Yes, like someone's in trouble. Yay, and that's it. The end of the chapter. Coming to our last male character, the soul contractor. No one. I think I got the idea behind this was Shaman King. I don't know if you know the anime or the manga Shaman King. So supposedly this guy no one he can see souls and he wants to collect them. He wants to find the strongest souls to make us their weapon or something like that. And when he sets a contract with a soul, they will have their signature somewhere over on his body. Oh, I like this pose, but yeah, need to refine it. Very good. Good. So far so good. Blah blah blah. If you want to read it, maybe you can just pause the video and zoom in to see, because I haven't released these scans on the internet yet. extras, they weren't complete. Still got a lot to do. Look at his hair. Wow, what happened to his hair? Well, that's the story of No One, his first chapter. Yeah, so overall that's it about Maho no Rioko. You might be asking, what? Why is there only this kinds of one female character called Zilin and what happened to the others? So back in 2006, I started this project with some friends actually, but we did not get to complete it because we were in college and we were going to sit for a big exam in 2007. That's the main reason we stopped drawing this project. After that, I tried to pick this up with my sister, where she was responsible for Sunlin and Ayumu, which I don't have her design here because I think I gave my sister the freedom to design Ayumu. Or maybe I designed her and the design is with her, I don't remember anymore. I will need to look for it. Elex, Divan, you will see that their hair is very messy, very alike. Maybe I'll need to remove some details just to make it simpler for you to, the readers, to recognize the characters. I tried to differentiate as you can see in their eyes. In costume, the outfit, okay, no comments. So these are supposedly No One's spirits that he has collected so far. And yeah, you can see I usually draw on scrap paper to other No One's soul spirits that he collected. No One and his design where the souls have marked their signatures, and some secondary character designs which is very pale. I don't know, during the scanlation I don't think you can see it right. The murderer name his soulless. Okay, maybe, don't know, need to redesign. Now the bad character, need to redesign Kichi's friends. This is like where I kept maybe all the information. Okay, you can't see anything of the age, characters, relations, which I have reworked on an Excel sheet. Oh, and this is one of the female characters which I never started the story because I don't know what ability to give her, what's her background, what's everything. I just designed her for the sake of having a full female character. I really need to rethink about her story here. And Akishi over here. And those little creatures where they can open up dimensional storage. Storage in another dimension. Yes, drawn on scrap paper again. So this is it for the Maho no Ryoko roasting video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's quite fun going back to old drawings. And seriously, I don't think I can draw like this now. I need to rework them. But I'm hoping I won't change too much of their designs. So that's all for this video. Thank you.